Can I share a secret with you? I've talked to a number of women who are entrepreneurial just like you, and they carry this secret shame in regards to AI. They think AI and using it in their business is like cheating, like taking some shortcut. And if this is you and this is your struggle, I want to let you know that this conversation right now is just for you. So here's the aha moment that I myself had when AI first came on the scene. I'm a woman in tech and I work with companies in business intelligence with CRM systems and bringing all of this data and systems together. I'm also an AI advocate, and I help women find ways to bring AI into their lives in such a way that they don't lose their voice, they stay authentic, and they are able to embrace finding ways to use AI that works within their personality and letting themselves be the wonderful genius human that they are. When I first encountered this mentality or concern from a lot of women I work with, I was taken aback because when I think about AI, I think about AI like a tool, often like using a calculator or CRM system or any other tool that's designed to make my life a little bit easier to solve some problems. Here's an example: the calculator. Now, I know some of you guys may be thinking, I love using the calculator. Back in the day when the calculator was first introduced, did those people think that by using the calculator they were cheating themselves by making math a little bit simpler? This helped me when I think about AI as a tool and as a new tool that has come on the surface of our world. I see how businesses are using it. I recognize that we in the entrepreneurial space have to wrap our heads around what this tool exactly will do for us in our business. So here's one secret thought that some women have around AI use. Am I being lazy if I choose to use AI? My honest answer is it really depends. Are you using AI to help you as a way to amplify the authentic you, your voice? Are you keeping the human things human? Have you made a concrete decision to say, here's what AI can do, and here's what AI can't do? Because implementing it into your life and your business is not to get it to think for you. So if that's not what you're doing, if you're not outsourcing your genius and your mode of thinking and what makes you you and what makes you valuable to your clients, if you're not outsourcing that portion to AI, then are you being lazy using it, or are you being strategic as you use it? Another question or thought that pervades many of the women that I work with, or women entrepreneurs, who are wondering and carrying the secret shame with AI: will I lose my authentic voice? Am I going to wake up one day and have outsourced all of myself to AI? Here's what I understand about that question. When we first start using ChatGPT or Claude or a myriad of the other AI tools out there, it is so easy to want to run to it, hit a button, ask a question, and just take the answer at face value. And to take what it spits out at face value, but what it spits out oftentimes at the beginning without you training it to get to know you, It is drabble and blah. It's insignificant. It's incoherent. Sometimes it even sounds like it's correct, but it's not authentically you. If you use it strategically, like I'm going to talk about in some of my future videos, to capture your voice, your personality, your quirks, your sense of humor, your wit, you don't have to carry the secret heaviness when using it because you've learned how to use it to ensure that your authentic voice rings true. I have a framework called the Heart Framework. I'll talk to you about the H today, and I'll talk about the other pieces of the framework in future videos. The H stands for human voice. That when you're implementing and using AI, as long as you understand how to keep your voice and your output and your perspective in what it will do for you. Carrying the shame prevents you sometimes from really experimenting with what AI can and cannot do. One challenge I want to give you and leave you with today is to begin looking at AI from the mindset of somebody who's willing to test things out, experiment, laugh at its results, and not take things that it gives you at face value. You are human first. My approach with using and teaching women how to implement AI in their business and in their lives is to remain their authentic self and to protect the part of themselves that they don't want AI to interfere with or interact with, and to use AI simply as a brainstorming buddy or a tool, or to find a way to use it in a way that aligns to their own strengths and personalities. The thing I love about AI is not everyone will use it the same exact way. When you begin using it in such a way that honors your truth, your value system, and who you authentically are as a human first, as a consultant, as a coach, as a business owner, as a mom, as a friend, as a daughter, when you're using it and interacting with it, and you know its place in your life and you don't allow it to overrun your life, you will begin to find that the shame lifts off of you because you've integrated it in your life in such a way that it allows you to remain authentically you and authentically human. If any of this has resonated with you today, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. I also invite you to leave a comment to tell me exactly which point or which shame factor has been holding you back, and what solution do you want to try? What do you want to experiment with using AI to do in such a way that you've designed it specifically for you to remain the human and allow it to be a tool, much like you use a calculator. I had a lovely time talking to you, and I look forward to seeing you in future videos.